everyone. Today I am going to discuss with you about the phytogeographical regions of India. Phytogeography is a branch of botany that deals with the geographical distribution of plants. A phytogeographical region is defined as an area of uniform climatic condition and having distinctly recognizable type of vegetation. That means a particular area having particular type of vegetation. On the basis of that vegetation or flora, we can recognize particular area. According to D. Chatterjee, in 1962, India can be divided into 9 phytogeographical regions. Western Himalaya, Eastern Himalaya, Indus Plain, Gangetic Plain, Central India, Deccan, Western coast of Malabar, Assam and Andaman Nicobar. Western Himalaya. The northern part of the India is bounded by highest ranges of Himalaya and it is the most important botanical region of the world. Western Himalaya consists of North Kashmir, South Kashmir, a part of Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Garhwal and Kumaon. The average annual rainfall in this region is 100 to 200 cm. Snowfall occurs in this region during winter season. Floristic diversity is main species are Terminalia, Tropidia, Tonang, Bohenia, Pinus and Abies. The highlighted part in the map is Western Himalaya, which includes Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and some part of Punjab. Eastern Himalaya. Eastern Himalaya extends from Sikkim to Upper Assam and Darjeeling. Vegetation of this region differs from the Western Himalaya. The chief differences are due to change environmental factor as heavy monsoon rainfall, less snowfall and high temperature and humidity. One of the major features of world relief with the tallest peak and deep river. Gateway of migration flora from Burma, China, Japan and Bhutan. Eastern Himalaya is extended to Sikkim to Upper Assam and Darjeeling. Vegetation of this region is different from Western Himalaya because of environmental factors are different. The main environmental factor is a heavy monsoon or heavy rainfall plus low snowfall, high temperature and humidity. One of the major feature if tallest peak is present in this area and deep river also present. It is gateway of migration flora from other country like Burma, China, Japan and Bhutan. Floristic diversity includes orchids. There are many types of orchids in this region. Plus tallest trees are is present in this region and tree ferns. This part includes Eastern Himalaya, which is from Sikkim to Darjeeling. Indus Plain. Indus Plain includes great deserts of India. It covers most part of Rajasthan, Kutch of Gujarat and some part of Haryana and Punjab. Non-existence of perennial water source and scanty vegetation. Scanty means a very low or very insufficient vegetation. Rainfall is usually less than 70 cm, but in certain region it is low as a 10 to 15 cm. Soil is saline. Extremely arid condition, high temperature, low rainfall, high wind velocity. Only 2% of the land area having forest. Total land from the total land area, only 2% have a forest. Vegetation is mainly bushy and thorny. Historical evidence indicate the area was covered by dense forest for some 2000 years ago, but gradual destruction of vegetation covered by biotic agency and by other agency lead to development the desert in plain. These plains are formed by Indus River So it is having very fertile soil. But some environmental factors and anthropogenic activities, due to these reasons, this become desert. Floristic diversity includes Ziziphus, Acacia, Prosopis and Salvadora. This part is Indus Plain. Rajasthan, Gujarat, some part of Gujarat and Haryana and Punjab. This is for Indus River, and this plain is formed by Indus River. Gangetic Plains. This is one of the richest vegetational zone in India. In this covers flat land part of Delhi, whole UP, Bihar, West Bengal and also a part of Odisha. Rainfall in this zone is 50 to 150 centimeter. Great part of land is under cultivation because of soil is rich soil with nutrients and mangrove vegetation is common in tidal region, West Bengal near Sundarban and Odisha. The common crop plant includes wheat, barley, bajra, urad, moong, til, pea, gram, potato and brassica. This is the richest vegetational zone in India. It includes Delhi, UP, Bihar, West Bengal and Odisha. Rainfall is 50 to 150 centimeter. The main vegetation in some area like Sundarban in West Bengal and Odisha having mangrove vegetation, and also the more land is under cultivation. Floristic diversity includes Butea monosperma, bombax, mangifera, terminalia, also species of mangroves and other crop plants. This green part is Gangetic Plain from Delhi to West Bengal. Central India. Central India covers Madhya Pradesh, part of Orissa, Gujarat and Vindhya. These areas are hilly. Average rainfall per annum may be 100 to 170 centimeter. Some places at the altitude 500 to 700 meter from sea level. Biotic disturbances are very common in this botanical region. This entire forest vegetation is divided into three parts: sal forest, mixed deciduous forest and thorny forest. Floristic diversity mainly include two plants, that are teak and sal. Teak is Tectona grandis and sal is Soria robusta. Other trees like Terminalia, Bahinia, Polyanthus, Ficus, Mangifera are common in this plant. In dry areas, Ziziphus and Acacia species are dominant. This part is include central area, Madhya Pradesh, some part of Odisha, Chhattisgarh. Deccan. This zone covers major part of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Bihar. Average annual rainfall in this region is about 100 centimeter. It covers by deciduous forest, thorn forest and scrubland. Evergreen forests are confined in certain pockets of Eastern Ghat. Evergreen forests also present but in some patches. Deciduous forests are dominated by sal and teak. Thorn forest is dominated by acacia and albizia. 2,500 species of vascular plant is available in this region, and among these 4% are endemic species. This is Deccan Plate from Maharashtra to which include Maharashtra, some part of Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. Western coast of Malabar. This is the small botanical region. It covering Gujarat and Western Ghat. This region is of heavy rainfall. This zone having four types of forest, which include tropical forest, mixed deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest and mangrove forest. In tropical evergreen forest, trees are very tall, and this tree having large wide root which are shallow. Floristic diversity include Terminalia species, Tectona species, Stercularia, Barbis, bamboo species. This is part of western coast of Malabar. Assam. The botanical region is very rich in vegetation which covers valley of Brahmaputra, Naga Hills and Manipur. This is the region of heaviest rainfall. Cherrapunji is one of the rainiest places in the world where annual rainfall is often exceed 1000 cm. Excessive wetness and high temperature in this zone are responsible for development of dense forest. This region having evergreen forest. Broad-leaved, tall evergreen angiosperm in some conifers are very common in this forest. Floristic diversity includes ficus, scatula, morus, other species of orchids. This is the highlighted region is Assam. Bay Island of Andaman and Nicobar. It is elongated northern southern oriented group of 348 island. It is group of 348 island. Bay of Bengal stretching for 590 km. Northern part of Andaman and Nicobar is known as Car Nicobar. Central part of this is known as Central Nicobar and southern part is Great Nicobar. Climate is hot and humid, high rainfall, no marked winter season. Evergreen forest, semi-evergreen forest, deciduous forest and grassland. This zone is a major genetic emporium of several plant resources of a great economic potential. This region having less medicinal plants. Mainly includes Mangifera, Piper, Musa and some Nymphea rhizophora species. This part is elongated and it is Andaman and Nicobar Islands.